A very, very warm good afternoon here from Germany. A warm good evening to those of you who are watching in India or elsewhere in the world. Maybe a good morning in North America. It is Saturday, the 5th of July, 2025, and it's a watch-along of the upcoming match between Thailand and India, the fourth and final game in the AFC Women's Asian Cup 2026, and I'm looking forward to hopefully the Indian women's team can create history tonight by beating the host Thailand and qualifying for next year's final round in Australia. And let's hope for a positive result. As always, at the start of such a live watch along, the reminder: do like, do share this. If you haven't, do subscribe to the channel arunfoot here on YouTube to grow the community. And I'm always thankful to you guys for support. And as the national anthems were just played in the 700th anniversary stadium, Sweeti Devi as captain of the Indian team. Let's go through the Indian women's lineup. Just 1 second. In goal, Panthoy, and then we have Sweeti, number 2. Number 3 is Nirmala. Shilki Hebam is 4. Shangita Bashfor has 6. Ratan Bala was wearing number 7. Sanju 8. Anju Tamang 9. Pyari Shasha, the number 10. Manisha Kalyan with number 16. And Rimpa Haldar with number 18. On the bench, Payal Masude, Mona Lisa as well as a goalkeeper on the bench. Purnima, Grace Dangmai, Kartika, Ranjana, Martina, Somya, Linda, Priyadarshini, Kiran, and Malavika. I don't know if Somya is really on the bench or it's just someone just mentioned her name because she had broken her nose. Shishanta says, hope India wins today. Yes, same here. And I think all of us are hoping that India win today. I think we'll be a little biased on that on this channel, that India win today. So let's wait and see if the Indian women's team can win this, as the the captains are interacting with the referee, and it'll be interesting to see how India approaches this game. What India does. Do they play again in their usual 4-3-3? I said, will be interesting to see how we take on this game. And again, let me know what you guys think about the game, what result could happen. Seems to have rained in Chiang Mai as well. It's probably very humid, as would be the case in this time of the year. The ground doesn't look too good. A lot of football in the last few days. And what I'm surprised in, not too many Thai fans today in the stands. I would have thought that this would be clearly a massive home advantage for the Thai women's team. So therefore, let's wait and see what happens in this game, as Thailand have a kickoff in Chiang Mai. Really surprised that the stadium is so empty. And Vikram, I'm doing good. Harry's also live. Do watch along with him, and Musa is also live, and Musa. So yeah, I will surely keep that in mind. Google says 2-1 for India. Let's hope so. And we have kickoff, Thailand with the ball. Methamphetamine says, hello, Nava, how are you? I'm good. I'm slightly nervous. Hope we win today comfortably. I don't know. I don't care about comfortably, not comfortably, nice, good, bad. For me, the most important thing is that we're able to, keep the Thais away or with the ball in the first few seconds of the game. Intercepted by India. Manisha does nicely, plays it forward. Anju Tamang. I don't think Pyari will get to it. The Thai defender. Throw in for Thailand. So basic knockout for both teams is draw, fail, favor any of the no. Blue, the reality is if there is by any chance a draw, then there will be directly after the 90 plus minutes a penalty shootout. So that's the rule of the AFC in qualifiers. And let's see. Good pressing. We're confident building from back under. Crispin, the ball through. Oops. And that luckily was offside. Yeah. 80 seconds on the clock. Ball through. Let's watch that once again. Oops. Was that offside? And if it was a very close one. Sweetie Devi going out very, very late. Our defense is so exposed. Yeah. Again, both defenses have not been tested. So that's an interesting one. 22 goals scored. None conceded so far. So therefore, that's going to be an interesting part in this game for both teams. As Thailand try to build up from the back. India win the ball. On the right, ball into the center. Pyari cannot get it to it. Thailand trying to build up from the back. Plays it through on the left. India able to intercept. Yes, defense not tested enough and need to keep the central opening narrow. Yeah, I agree with that. Maybe a chance for India on the right. Anju. If it doesn't get past the Thai defender. In the early kickoff, Timor-Leste won 3-1 against Mongolia. Thailand combining. Ball out wide. Chase is on for India. Thailand have the ball back. Open game so far. Thailand combine. Just checking for the Thailand lineups. It's not available so far. Let's see. Because I said Bangladesh already scored. Yeah. Thailand on the right. Moving inwards. Cleared by India. Would you like India to hold the ball more or be defending low block and counter? I think our team is better on the counter attack. Use the speed of the wingers. Use the speed, especially of Manisha. But the passes need to be good, need to be better. Is that long ball from Nimala? Found no one up front. Interesting is that the assistant coach of India is being listed as India coach. So don't know why Crispin isn't listed. Thailand on the right. Thailand on the right. There's the shot attempt, but no danger for Panthoy. At what point should we realize that we should be defensive and be safe? Depending on the realization how we can control the ball. Rimpa playing it wide. Manisha 1 against 1. Direct ball into the middle, cleared by the Thai defense. Manisha gets the ball back. Manisha is the threat, being challenged by 2. Manisha Kalyan, good shot. Oh, it's nice little curl, but into the arms of the keeper. First attempt for India, Manisha Kalyan. To me, as I said, I think counter-attacking makes sense. On the other side, Thailand, India needs to be careful. Into the box, cleared by India. Lost by Anju Thamang. And, oops, over the crossbar. Those ones can be dangerous by number 11. And that was not only a good one, I think a very, very important one also, that Manisha put some pressure on the Thai defenders and tried to create something. We see the shot again, but again, too central into the arms of the keeper. Manisha Kalyan looking for Pyari, but Pyari is not going to get to it. Manisha, as always, she needs to have a great game for things to go in their side. Yeah, XYZ, very, very true. She is our trump card. She is our best player. So this is, as with most clubs, national teams around the world, your key player will have to perform. Manisha is definitely different among the bunch of players in this competition. Blue, 100%. 100% agree with that. Again, Thailand, surprised to see that they're playing the long high ball into the box. Now on the right to defend and earn the first corner of the evening. Can't allow space to Thai players to take shot, need to close down spaces. Yeah, and the Thai space on the first corner for Thailand. Into the box, careful. And India are able to clear now. Pyari doesn't get to it. Ball stays with Thailand. We're going to build up from the back. Ball into the box. Ooh. That header took it away. India try and play forward. Cleared by Thailand. Cleared by Nirmala. And Bahaldar loses the ball. Cleared by Manisha. Beats her marker once again very easily. Manisha Kalyan in her stride. Good ball into the middle. Anju Thamang and Pyari were there, but cleared by Panita, who plays club football in China. We need to be smart in our gameplay. Yes, XYZ, and that we saw from Manisha. Can't allow Thailand in the final third, says Sushanto. Very, very true. Manisha good once again, yes. And you see the difference that Manisha makes. Our midfield is absent totally. Manisha doing the carry job. Yeah, agree to that. We need to win the midfield game. I don't even think we need to win the midfield game. I think we need to be smart, as we discussed. If we can use the wings, especially Manisha corner, Nirmala, that's a good one. Cleared by the thighs. Chance maybe for a counter. India have to be careful. And that was luckily a wasteful pass by Han Chanok. Pantoy. Sweetie. Nirmala. Oh, nice little turn from Manisha Kalyan. The defender comes out to clear. Kanjanapon. One of the more experienced Thai female players. Throw in India. Taken by Sanju. Manisha once again nicely beats a marker. Plays it to Anju Tamang. Can she keep it in? Yes, she can. Plays it into the middle. But Pyari doesn't get to a chance for now for Thailand to break. On the right. Intercepted by India. Manisha loses the ball. Thailand now trying to play in the middle. Plays it on. Have to be careful. Has to be cleared. First time. It isn't. Back with Thailand. Patharanan. Again to Patharanan. Pichayatida. Supaporn, and then across to Thavan Rat. Back to a centre back. Back with the midfielder. Thailand trying to control. Try to play. How do you know about Thai players, Mayush? Did a little bit of research on the net. Need to involve Manisha throughout today. She's doing the most important part of our transition to attack. She's the only one who's doing the transition. That's a foul from Anju Tamang. Yeah, it's a foul. It does get to the ball first, but we need few more girls playing outside India, as we can clearly see the quality of Manisha. Given that we need more players in general outside India, I think that the quality can and will improve. I think this today proves a lot, in my opinion. If anyone was asking, hope Manisha doesn't get tired. XYZ, I don't think so. She's a pro. I think she can carry on at this pace for as long as we need her today. Free kick Thailand. Played it from the left to the right. Into the box. That's a nice clearance for India. But again, with the thighs. Chance for India to break. But Thailand back with the ball. Trying to play on the right. Cleared. Now a chance for Rimpu Haldar. Anju Tamang plays it back, and that's a very, very bad pass. No chance for Rimpu to get to it. And there you see the difference. Ball back with the thighs. Oh, man, passes. Yeah, that's the problem. Back with Thailand. On the right. Ball into the middle. Clear. Oh, not cleared. Lucky. India. Jirapon. Shidki missed the flight of the ball totally. But damn close, got lucky. Yes, blue, and Thailand back with the ball. Saved, yep. At least we need to score twice to keep game in our pocket in first half. Yeah, I don't think it's about pocket. I think even if we score two, Thailand is capable of scoring, and we're seeing they're more comfortable on the ball. We got lucky. So that we got very, very lucky on that one. Thailand has more of the ball. Manisha Kalyana, maybe with a chance, plays the ball through to Anju Tamang, but the ball will go back to the keeper. And Thailand have the ball back. 15 minutes played, still goalless. A goalless game tonight would mean a penalty shootout after the 90 minutes. And also to those of you who are watching, if you are liking this live watch along, do leave a like behind, share it with others to also join us. And of course, also subscribe to the channel. We're at 2,741 at the moment. So thank you very much, everyone who's joining in, who's new of you. We aren't pressing enough, need to do a midfield. Yes. That was Nathan and Jira Pond couldn't get it. Bangladesh to advance the 4-0. Careful. Thailand in attack. That's going to be a good turn on the post. India living luckily at the moment. Again, Jirapon. Chance for India maybe to counter. Ball goes out. No, not crossbar. No. By the post. Yeah. Oh, we will win this game and girls get some recognition by our fans and media to boost up the things in bad India football times. Yes, here and there, but we are at the moment surviving. I think 2 quick chances in the last 2 minutes for the Thai women's national team. Thailand upping the pressure. And India's all over. Sweetie just about clears. Yeah, we are shaky, very right. Seems like India are going to win with luck today so far. Seems like this. I would love to agree with you, Gyanrer. But 90 minutes of luck is not going to work, and that should be a corner for Thailand. India is all over the place defensively at this moment in time. Need to do better, much better than what we're playing at this moment. Nirmala. Corner, Thailand. To be taken by Nicha Kwe Wanta. Everyone trying to mark someone. Is walking in. Oh, that's a little too overambitious. Curled it luckily a little too much for us. The defensive player says sorry for that bad corner. Do you think Thailand origin create impact in this game? Yes, they surely are. Look at their gameplay, Morali. Thailand is playing very... Shashanto, could you please repeat it? Then I can... Rest of players except Manisha aren't looking good. I saw Bangladesh game as Myanmar. They were looking like a team. Yeah, Blue, we're hoping for that special moment from Manisha, and she's had 1 or 2. How's Indian defense? Very shaky in the last few minutes. We need to draw out fouls to break momentum of Thai. XYZ, it's the women's game. It's much more fairer. There are not that many fouls in the women's game generally. Thailand playing very good. Yes, Shushanto, I agree with you. What should we change? Our plan isn't working so far. I think changing our plans is a little difficult. The question is, how can we deny the Thais the control in the midfield? Rinpo Haldar for once, and that's going to be a goal kick. If you ask me, what should we change? I think we need to be more compact in the middle of the park. They need to take charge of the midfield, be it Anju Tamang, be it Sanju, be it Ratan Bala, and also the clearances. Also Shangita Bashwa, not to forget. So all of them in that mix, but also Shirki, Sweetie in the middle, and those on the wings, wing back positions. We need to be a little bit more clearer in our gameplay. And of course, we realize Rimpa Haldar is no Somya. That's also quite a weakening of the side. So it is mostly Manisha who will have to bank on and get Manisha into spaces, or Manisha creates the space. So that's what I would do. Are we confident if we go into penalties, Thailand players strike the ball pure? Penalty is always a 50-50. It's not something that I would go to. Should be a foul. on Shirky. Yeah, wins the foul. I would never bank on going on penalties. Penalties is a game of luck, right? So far, 20 plus minutes played. Thailand, to me, the better of the two teams. As Priya is being shown, I don't know why she's being shown as the Indian head coach. I don't know if I missed something. Pasha also has scored, almost scoring every game. I think she has to play outside India too. Yeah, playing outside India, you want it, can you do that? Rimpa Haldar can keep the ball in, keeps it in. For once, combines. Cross, cleared by the thighs, back with India. And Anju Tamang. Look at Thai pressing, they are chasing down our offenders. Yeah, but if you look at that's the way Southeast Asian nations play. Shilki clears for a throw-in. Even the coach, Brisbane, said 90 minutes between you and Australia. Yeah. Very, very 90 plus between you and Australia, I would say. Not easy. India need to do more defensively. Could have been a chance of striker. Yeah, but the striker didn't expect it. And that's sometimes women's football for you. Right? And some of these things fall for you or don't. Chance now for India to break. Anju Tamang. Pyari loses the ball too easily. And Thailand are more comfortable, much more comfortable on the ball. In every game, they're showing other Indian coaches. But when India wins, AIFF shows Crispin. So reads for PR and India lose, no statement or no press by Crispin. And that's I don't know if it's him or it's an AIFF strategy. Given red, I don't know. Throw in for India. Play on. Manisha. Pyari keeps the ball. Pyari looking to maybe shoot. I don't know why she's shooting from there. Nepaldar beaten by the Thai defender, but gets the ball back. India's a bit slow and late to do quick reaction. Otherwise, we can do wonders. Yeah, but again, there, that's not going to change, no? Oh, good one. Manisha beats one, beats two, keeps the ball, but then loses out. Too much of trickery. Thailand moving forward. Why did she shoot? I have no clue. Thailand trying to play across. Chance now for India. Anju on the wing. Manisha's on the other side. Manisha's totally free. Just needs to get the ball across to the other side. It's Thai versus Manisha. Yeah, looks like it at the moment. XYZ. Thailand now on the left. Play it back to the defensive line. Nacha. Thailand lose the ball. Pyari. Anju's with her. Plays it. Oh no, sorry. Ratan Bala with her. Ratan Bala with a shot. And no problem for Tiffany Swanpao. Good pressing from Ratan Bala. Priya Shara plays the ball. And Ratan Bala from a wide angle, but Tiffany Sompao, just too experienced, the 27-year-old, born in the USA and playing currently in Denmark for Brøndby EF. Player down. Nacha is down, number 4. Getting treatment. Yeah. On her backside, to put it nicely. look up and pass on. Other players need to step up, says this was that. A central midfield is completely null. Sometimes needs to do more pressing. Yeah, good to see the press from Ratan Bala. Yep. Passing it to better and finally. Yeah, that's also and more precise. Better, more precise. It's one of those things which is lacking at the moment, but still it's goalless after more than 25 minutes. So that's the positive at the moment. If the result stays this way, it's going to be a penalty shootout for the slot in Australia next year. Cleared by Thailand. Yeah, inter-switching positions. Thank you, sir, for this live, and thanks everyone for being here, guys. We're a real savior of Indian football. Thanks, Dion Rare, for you and everybody else who's joined in. I know that I'm, compared to others who are doing lives, a much smaller channel, but yeah, this is the real home of Indian football, where facts are discussed. Thailand trying to play itself through, keep the ball. Nice little twists and turns. Pataran wanted to play super pawn. Cleared by Kanjana pawn. Pataranan. Thailand combining well. They're more comfortable on the ball. That's clearly visible. I know what we were talking about in the last few days in regard to the Indian team. And the passing and everything look good. We have to be honest that India was playing teams who are much, much poorer than India, be it Mongolia, Timor-Leste, or Iraq. Right, so this is a different level what India is playing today, and you can see the difference. Shilki has to clear, yeah. No, sorry, Sweetie, the captain. Shangita. Trying to compare Rimpo. It's Anjuta Mang on that right wing. Plays a nice ball through. Could be an attempt. And that is a goal for India! Shongita Bashfor. It's 1-0 India. This was needed. What a strike. Once more, Shongita Bashfor. Just on the edge of the box. Anju Tamang, for once, a very good pass. And Shongita Bashfor, what it is. And XYZ, I'll start with your comment. Don't take shots from outside the D, except Manisha. This is what we as commentators normally would call a commentator's curse. Yes, it's a goal for India. What a goal from Bashfor. Golasso, says Ayush. That wasn't a goal, that was a golasso, says Shrin. Goal. The smile on our face telling everything. Yeah, again, rare. In these times, I know that AIFF now will claim a lot of credit if they qualify and this and everything. I don't care. For one day, let them celebrate. Good strike, but be careful me. We already say we're in the 20, then we're in the 30th minute. We're going to the Asian Cup. We are going to Asian Cup. Sing with me. XYZ. There's a lot of time left. Another attempt. Suraj said, let's go, Bharat. I hope the men's players are watching. It doesn't matter at the moment. At the moment, it's advantage India. Let's keep that advantage till the break. Thailand will come at us. That's no doubt. There is no point about discussing this. And Everyone on the stream is filled with different energy at the moment. Yeah, Yuvraj, I'm at least very positive, and I've said 50-50 chance. I know the hope was some sort of attempt by Manisha, and we're playing on the counter. Anju doing good with the ball. Limpo Haldar keeps the ball in play. Limpo plays it back. India lose the ball. Thailand playing slowly, building up. Stop the match, says Methamphetamine. Football was so easy. No PR, no reels, no TV telecast, no big league. Yet girls are shining, and you can't stop star from shining or the light inside her. It's complex to find her. And here and there, I think some of these comparisons don't work. We've had the same discussion here in Germany in the last few days and weeks, I think. Or if you look at the Switzerland, Luzern U15 boys beating the Swiss team 7-1, can't be compared. Now, again, India on the attack. Ball into the box. That could be a chance. Anju Tamang doesn't. Impala, good ball across. Oh, mistake by the Thais. Is the chance Pyari shot? Good one by Pyari. But in the end, Tiffany Sompao with the ball. Mistake from the centre back. And great save by the keeper. We just need to keep our zonal and man markings concentrated with more focus than physicality and whatever we are with the ball, open the flanks and run. Yeah? We need to put those needles in. How? Says Yuvraj. Could be, says Blue, yeah? We might get one more before the end of this half. Let's see, Yuvraj. Lucky Thai team, yeah. I think they're a little rattled, the Thais, because they were in ball control. Suddenly they've conceded the first goal of the competition. I think that's also something which does something with the team. And India will be much more confident. Yeah. But those kinds of clearances are not needed as Thailand move forward. Lead it from the right to the left. Cleared. Pyari. And liking these counter-attacking runs. Pyari beats Kanjana Pawn. Kanjana comes in. And Supapon clears for a corner for India. 34th minute. Supapon wanted to just put a touch and then try to play out. Couldn't work that easily. Chance for India. Sorry, we need to keep our head, says XYZ. We just want to stop the match, says Blue. Pyari slowly is coming to the end. Yes, much better now. Good corner by Sanju. Tiffany Sompao, clean save. Thailand surely have a good keeper. And again, interesting to see with Thailand today. Slowing it down, playing it around, but not getting off enough in those danger spaces now. That's a good sign. They were better in the first 15-20 minutes with that. Chance for India to clear. Oops. Sanju. Throw in for Thailand. Thailand with the ball. So definitely men's and women's football are different, but you just look at our women's foot team. They are so smart while defending. Exactly, know when to put in session that the runs happen, well drilled. Yeah, but we've also seen in the first 15-20 minutes, they were all over the place. with all the problems, we would never see that with our men's team. That's a mistake, and that's a attempt. Oh, Panthoi just before the line, just to prove that point, Yuvraj. This is women's football. Mistake and a weird shot. Just kept it out. Attempt from Jirapon. And now the ball at the other end. Cleared by the Thai defenders. One more and the pressure on Thailand would be immense. They will make mistakes by themselves. As XYZ, yeah, we're making also mistakes. And the back was killed us almost. Is it surprise India scored opening? Yeah, maybe not. The passing will kill me. Yeah, I mean, this is women's football, right? So therefore, don't expect what you expect from men's game, right? Keep your expectations lower. Don't know why we are still under pressure after such scoring a banger, because Thailand can play football and we are under massive pressure. Shilky with Thailand with the ball now. Into the box. Sanju clears. Chance for India to break. Anju. Oh. Sanju back with the ball. And Thai defenders will play back to the... Okay, very interesting. Use it for a throw-in. Another bad back pass. Yeah, this is, do you think pressing against this Thai defense can be helpful to us, because we see that it might get us the... Yeah, but then the gaps between attack and defense is too big, right? So I don't think we are in a situation that we can press them that high, because then we will create mistakes. We need to get to halftime. And exactly, guys, this is a women's football. Expect the worst type of football. Nah, not the worst, but you see mistakes you will not see in the men's game. Thailand clear it. Right. You will see spaces in a way that you will never see in the men's game. Thailand playing on the left, and that's luckily a wasted ball. Team needs to calm down. They're doing all right. Just close those tiny gaps. And those are not tiny gaps. Those are quite big ones, because under pressure, both teams are making mistakes. Anju, plays it out, throw in. Showing that potential chance for Kanjana on trying to chest the ball. Manisha going through. Manisha Kalyan with a shot. But no problem for Tiffany. And you see the keeper, American style, in play. Now with the most important decision, go for the second or low block. I think low block fast will not work. I think we need to still play those counters. We now have to be careful, because the Thais are coming on the left. India has to be careful. Thailand inside the box, move out, play backwards. Interesting to see that. And the captain with the ball plays it through. Have to be careful. Don't concede a penalty now, India. Be careful. Ball played out into the box. Simple collection for Panthoi. Have to be careful. Defense bad or average from Indian side? Not bad. It's not average. They've done okay. Enjoying the match today. Seriously, yeah, Tirawala, it's something to play for, and it's, two teams have got a certain capability, and interestingly, we are more than in the game. Panitha clears. What a throw in. Both teams know the value of the game, and they're showing it. Yeah, they know what's at stake, and Nirmala closing her shoes. An important one has to remember, Thailand played in the 2015 and 2019 FIFA Women's World Cups. So they are used to a different level. I'm just looking that they've not missed an Women's Asian Cup ever. So they've always played it. They thrice didn't enter: 1980 in India, 1993 in Malaysia, and 1997 in China. So therefore, they've always qualified. That's an insane piece of stat. Thailand combining at the moment. That's good. Pantoy has the ball. 41st minute played. Important to take this advantage into the break. 15 minutes of transformation dream. Yeah. So can you please share some info about Indian Women's Asian Confederations? When they did? It will be embarrassment for Thailand if they don't qualify Asian Cup, since they're preparing for World Cup. The telescope of the Thailand games is always good, says Giron Ray. At least the girls are putting on the efforts to win the match. Yeah, very, very true. This moment in time, they're doing a lot of things right, the Indian women's team. Hopefully that we can take this lead into the break. 3 minutes plus a little bit extra. That's a big, big advantage if we can take that 1-0 into the break. Thailand can combine in those areas where they're playing at the moment. Ball through, closing in. The shot on goal, but no problem for Pantoy. Ranan, sorry. Thailand. Try and clear their lines. Throw in India. Take your time. Yeah, Shungita Vash was saying, take your time. Don't be too fast. Let's take this. We should just hope for positive result today. Yeah, again, I said that from the start. Thailand with the ball. Musa is saying Crispin should bring in players that can control the midfield while losing balls there. XYZ, who are those players? I mean, it's easy to say, sorry, very easy to say those things, but if you don't have those players, you're going to not be able to do it. We're unable to cut down passing lanes for Thailand. Exactly, Metaphoremin. Where Shiva got Spanish from Indian score, performance or fitness issues. She has had injuries, serious injuries. Her and others. Manisha Kalyan now, trying to win it. Earns a throw in for India. Take it. And Manisha asking for more support. Little surprised that there's limited support for the Thai women's team actually out there in Chiang Mai. Stadium filled up a little bit, but stands on the other side. Looks very, very empty to me. Ball into the box. And Pohaldar. And the throw in. Interesting to see how also Thailand changed their game strategy. Having more of the ball. Having more of the midfield control, but with limited penetration in that second half of the first half. Ball into the box. Oh, cleared by Thailand. Wayward throw in India. Thailand coach Futoshi Ikeda not happy. Thailand trying to break. 2 minutes of added time. Once more Thailand playing on the left. Pataranan. Supapon. Jirapon. Ratan into the box. And Ploy Champu, number 9, puts it wide. Luckily for us, the angle wasn't good for her. Sensibleness in girls when they know the physical game limitations, yes. And substitutes warming up. Just past the first half for now, exactly. Our players seem less confident in going and closing onto the players. Yeah, that's also a fact. I'm also worried when the ball is in the box that there might be a penalty foul or a punishable penalty offense. Last few seconds of the first half, Thailand combining. Thailand looking for space. I'm going to try and play it. Japan with a shot. Doesn't make an impact. India clearing their lines. Oh. Foul given against Manisha Kalyan. Oh, hurt her as well. Let's see that. Ooh, yeah, that hurt. And that's a foul. That is face on face. Ball looking at the... Yeah. How's that a foul? It's not coming to her. That's a foul. She was there on the ball first, and then Manisha jumps into her, so that's a foul. Very valid, if you or I like it or not. It's that shoulder. Hopefully, nothing serious. And Thailand, no, they need to do something. Can't be happy with what they've done so far. And India can. Strategy has worked from Crispin Chetri. Looks serious. This new stadium is quite lucky for Indian girls. Yeah, looks like it's 700th anniversary stadium. And it looks like it's Nacha Kwewanta, the young 18-year-old left back. It's over. It looks like a shoulder injury to me. Our players can use physicality as tool against Thailand. Yeah, to some extent we can. And we did in this, Manisha did in this instance. Shongita Bashfor with the goals so far, which is now being shown once more in the live telecast. Anjuta Mang, perfect pass. And Shongita, good contact, good girl on the ball. Now, nearly in the 50th minute, maybe one final free kick for Thailand. Let's take this 1-0 into the break, India. Yeah, and Thailand playing amongst themselves, not playing the ball forward. That's very weird. Playing back even to their goalkeeper. And it's half time. India, 1-0 lead against Thailand, and they take that into the break. Shongita Bashfor with a brilliant strike. in the 29th minute. That is so far the difference. And we've sustained most of the pressure. And yeah, I think we can be very, very happy so far. And let's hope we hold this together for another 45. They wasted time since they were down a player, right? Methamphetamine, you're 0-1 down. Play the ball into the box, maybe try and create something. This is, to me, luckily for us, this is stupid football. Thai team clearly is, of course, I think both teams are under pressure, even our girls under pressure. But we take the advantage into the break. That allows us to cool things down. And the question now is, can we continue this way and can we create something? I never thought we would lead, says Blue. Sir, thoughts on first half? Waman, I was a little worried after 15, 16, 17 minutes when Thailand had 2-3 very good chances in that phase. We survived that. Manisha Kalyan showed that she is the difference player as an individual, and you see how good a player can be if she plays in Europe. We got better towards the half-hour mark, got the goal. Anju Tamang, perfect pass. Shangita Bashwa for once really went up and scored, and she's not done this the first time. We've sustained the pressure, but there are still those mistakes which can always give Thailand a goal. So therefore, from that perspective, I hope we keep our mistakes to a minimum, and whenever we get a chance, score a second. If we score a second, I would hope this game is sealed in our favor. So that would be my summary. And Gyonre says, and here we go with some beer cans of Chang beer. No, that was Chang mineral water. That's old-fashioned surrogate advertising, which we know from India, from brands like Kingfisher. Again, Kingfisher still uses its its water brand to promote beer. Pressure on Thailand, women, of course. More pressure on Thailand, but India now is also a very weird scenario. We're leading 1-0. We are, at this moment in time, going to the Asian Cup. So there is also that kind of pressure now on India. At 0-0, nothing to lose. For both teams, they can go into a penalty shootout. Everything is fine. But now we're leading 1-0. So this halftime team talk from Crispin Chetri, in my opinion, will be very, very important to say the right things and bring the right things out of the girls in the second half. Look at your substitutes, who you have, how you're going to play. And so far, I think, it's something which is which hopefully will work for us. And just incredible. I'm just very happy that we are in the situation we are, and now we just need to keep our calm, maybe get another chance or two for counters and then score, and then let's see. Manisha Kalyan is really good, sir. Her movements, feints, passes, showing the difference as to how you become playing in Europe. Yes, when I said that, that's the big difference. And to me, you see the quality she has, right? She's a different level, and let's see if she can get us maybe a second. If we able to win this game without conceding a goal, it will be the history of AFC qualifiers. That's a good question. Let me just check our history in the Asian qualifiers. 1 second. I wanted to check that thing a long time back. Yeah, we've never. Actually, interesting. As long as there were no qualifications until 2003, India played except 6 times we didn't enter. We've never qualified, right? This is just insane to think. We've never qualified for an Asian Cup, in Women's Asian Cup. First 15 minutes will be most important. Yeah, they did it very, very surely. But I think we need to be on our toes for the rest of the game. India needs to continue the way they've been playing on one side, but we need to be better in the middle of the park. That's another challenge. So it'll be very interesting to see. Shungita is from which team? She used to be a long-time player of SSB in Bengal. She joined East Bengal this season. Yeah, East Bengal, as Harsha says. This will be first qualified entry. Yes, Harsha, this would be if we make it the first time that India qualify for the Asian Cup. We have never qualified for Women's Asian Cup. No, we've never. XYZ, whenever we've taken part, we were part of the invited lot, so to say. Why only 12 teams in Women Asian Cup? Ayush, it's a question of standard. I mean, look at the difference on the gulf of standard we've seen in this tournament itself. Look at the level of Mongolia, look at Timor-Leste, look at Iraq, and then look at India, Thailand, and think about India and Thailand playing against Japan, North Korea, South Korea, China. They would take these two teams apart that are playing at this moment. So therefore, the gulf in standard is quite dramatic in women's football. Therefore, they've got a smaller competition. Why ISL clubs are not coming together on ISL issues? Heard that non-one is okay with the AIFF new plans too. They're not. Nobody's asked anybody. So therefore, there are people in the ISL amongst the clubs who are trying to do things. So therefore, yeah, there's especially in Kolkata, there's a lot of rumors about what's happening around the ISL, which I think, again, let's keep it as rumors and nothing else. So we played last time when 2022 we hosted the competition. That was the last time we played. And if you're asking me when was the last time before that, it was in 2003 in Thailand. So the last Asian Cup we played was in Thailand. Yeah. So, and best finish for India was runners-up in 1980, 1983, also 1980 in India, 1983 in Thailand. So 1980, let me just check, where did we host it? Actually, EMS Stadium, it was played in Calicut and had 6 teams. China, India with 2 sides, very interesting. Hong Kong, Malaysia, and Western Australia. Interesting. Okay, so women's football has come a long way from those days. So it was totally different than it is. The last 3 times we played, we were either invited or we hosted last edition, which was the last we qualified. Now it's the first time on merit, and by playing equally, we qualify. Yeah. Can we qualify? Yes. Indian Football Scout, we can at this moment in time, as I speak, qualify. At the moment, we are qualified. Let's not say, can we qualify? At this moment in time, if we can keep this 1-0, or for the Thais, it's a 0-1, we could play Asian Cup on merit for the first time. Yeah, that would be a huge, huge step, especially against this Thai team. But again, they have not been able to get all their overseas players on board. A lot of the better ones are not in the squad. Matilda Matheson and all those girls, talented girls in America and all, whatever reasons, I don't know why. Madison, Castine and all those 17, 18, 19-year-olds, they're not there. So therefore, let's be happy at this moment. Let's hope our girls can give us some joy in this doom and gloom that there is in Indian football. And yeah. So Richard, new national team coach, so many names floating in market. Guerrero, I will not comment because I don't even know if it's an open, just process or, the AIFF has already decided and just showcasing that they're doing a process. That's the problem, right? Sorry. So yeah, that's the point from my side. So therefore, I'm not going to comment. Indian player should sign an agent. Who says that? Indian Football Scout. Two sides playing Asian Cup do not qualify and met. India also lost the bus big time. Yeah. Yeah, very, very true. Where can we watch this match live? Shumit, on the official YouTube channel of the Football Association of Thailand, they're streaming, or they've streamed actually all the 10 matches from this group, right? And a reminder, those of you who are watching, if you're liking this watch along, do leave a like behind. Share it with other people to join in. And of course, if you're new, you're liking what you're hearing, what you're seeing, you want to come back regularly, leave a subscription behind. 2,741, so slowly inching to the 2,750 mark and then moving on. And oops, oh, they're showing an injured Nachake Wanta. It doesn't look good, the shoulder. Hope it's only a dislocation and no break for her. Yeah, so therefore that's that. And we're waiting for the two teams to come back. Interested to see what changes, if any, the two coaches make. It's advantage India, but it's not clear. What both the coaches will do. I'm really curious to see. Thailand need to strengthen their attack. We need to strengthen our midfield, I would think, especially the center of the park. Wilson says, well, that goal was what we were missing, a clinical shot, and these isol cross and flops can't even produce. Yeah, but Wilson, that comparison, once again, men's and women's football don't make those comparisons. The standard in the women's game is much lower, and therefore for me, don't make those comparisons. Asha says, last day, Bangladesh became the first ever South country to make it to AFC Women's Asian Cup through qualification. They kind of deserve it given the domination in recent years. Sasha, I totally agree. They have really progressed massively in the women's game. And quickly, let's have a glance through the qualification groups. Group A still to be played in Jordan. Group B, of course, India, Thailand fighting for that slot. Group C being held in Myanmar. Is Bangladesh going through by beating Myanmar. In Group D, it's Chinese Taipei ahead. Pakistan, Kyrgyzstan eliminated. So Chinese Taipei, Indonesia is an interesting one because if Indonesia win, they could theoretically still difficult. In Group E, it is, this is a crazy one. It's between Vietnam and Guam. Who would have thought that Guam would be fighting for a final spot? But again, Guam most probably with a lot of players from the US. Group F, Uzbekistan leading ahead of Nepal. So Uzbekistan versus Nepal in Uzbekistan to decide the winner in Group F. Group G, the Philippines have qualified ahead of Hong Kong, Cambodia, and Saudi Arabia. Group H, North Korea, Malaysia, Tajikistan, and the Philippines. Interesting. North Korea winning both their games 10-0 and Malaysia winning both their games 1-0. So Malaysia most probably later on in Dushanbe. Oops, that's going to be tough. So therefore, will be interesting to see. So clearly, Australia as hosts, China, South Korea, Japan are in there. Bangladesh, the first team to qualify to a debut. Philippines, a semi-finalist in India in 2022. So it's between Vietnam and Guam in Group E. India, Thailand in Group B. Chinese Taipei, Indonesia in Group D. And North Korea, Malaysia in Group H. Uzbekistan, Nepal in Group F, and Group A has to still be played. Shavita Bhandari, the highest goal scorer with 7 goals in these qualifiers. Interesting piece of stats, just to go through once. And as both teams regroup, Thailand making a change. That's an interesting one to see. Pataran seems to be going out, and Thavanrat seems to be coming in for her. Tiffany Sompao, running back to goal. Shangita Mashfor being shown. And it is India to kick off the second 45 in this game. And India play from the left to the right. Thailand clear for an India throw-in. What is your job title and your qualification, please? I mean, Deepak, if you have to ask this, I don't want to be sounding any big or something, but just Google my name and you'll find enough about me. Or go to arunfoot.com. Will you watch Nepal Uzbekistan? No, I will not be able to watch. That's a good ball into the box. That's a chance for India. Rimpo Halda totally skies it. Doesn't get her body in the way. Winning this game will boost our rank towards Thailand. Currently rank is 46. Yeah. Good ball. Good ball into the danger area from Manisha, but Rimpo, yeah. Bad shot. What a chance. Yeah. Totally wrong body posture. But good start from India within the first 60 seconds. Thailand building up on that left flank. Ball into the box. Keeps it in. India can clear. But Thailand keep control of the ball. Back on that right wing. Cleared by Shilki. Bad touch by the substitute. Kanchanathat. Wrong body structure while taking shot. Yeah. Totally wrong. Wasn't ready for that. And that's a goal for Thailand. Number 11, the substitute, Chat Chavan, with the equalizer. Thailand playing around ball into oh God, it was just a cross, no contact. No one clears the ball, and the ball has such a good angle that it just goes into the net. 1-1. Yeah, how I think is what I tried to explain. And suddenly, that advantage is gone, and we're back to square one. And we have to be careful now. Thailand playing. Will not be able to keep it in. And number 9, Ploy Champu. If we win this game, we'll qualify and merit. This in itself is such a big positive news and achievement. It would be, Shumit. It was, but now it's 1-1. Now it's 1-1. And we have to regroup. India has to do more. Advantage lost. And not allow Thailand so much of space. Again, on the right wing. Captain plays it backwards. Captain Sawalak. India clear, throw in. Manisha Kalyan not happy, has to focus on her football. I'm not. If she wins or doesn't, Thailand come binding. That's over the bar. Jirapon Mongkoldi, who plays at Guangxi Pengguao in China. Maybe a chance for India to break. Anju Tamang wins it for once. Yes, beats her marker. Tries to beat her once more. Anju Tamang keeps the ball in. Ringo Haldar tries to play in the box, but keeper Tiffany Sompao gathers it. Yeah, we need to do more of that. Need to calm down now. Yes, need to calm down. Need to regroup. And important are these attacks, even if they're not on a regular basis, but once in a while, because we need to show that we're still there, India. Thailand has had more of the ball. Need to clear Sanju. And now Manisha with space. Manisha is going to try and beat her marker. No. Oh, good ball if it goes through to Pyari. Sanju. Back with Thailand. Tiffany Sompao plays it clearly. Manisha need more supporters or bottle. Yeah, but she has to also take. She's not taken the right decisions in the last 20-25 minutes. Oh, Thailand, that's a good one. Yeah, she won't be able to keep it in. Not the fastest. Ploy Chompo. Ball from Pichayatida. Plays for Bangkok Women's Football Club. The throw in for India. A 1-1 would mean a penalty shootout. And interestingly, both teams before this game, 22 goals for, no goals conceded. Now both teams have conceded at least one. Sanju, that's a bad, desperate ball towards the box, but India somehow win it. Can we? Ratan Bala loses it. Manisha, could be a chance for India. Blocked. But Pyari wins a throw-in against Supapon. Tinkara Prasit. Into the box. A simple collection by the keeper, Tiffany Sompao. And we're looking to bring some experience onto the field as Dangmai Grace is getting ready. Fresh legs. Not only that, but also someone who can influence the game in a positive way. Oh, mistake. Other thighs. But they keep the ball. Oh, another mistake. Chance for India to break. To be faster now. Rimpo Haldar. Plays it to Nirmala. Doesn't get it. Rimpo again with the ball into the box. Cleared by the thighs. The thighs have the ball. Making Nirmala run. She's out of position. But India covering up. Thailand building up at the back. Yeah, we need to do more in the attacking third. Of course, the goal was unlucky. That ball goes out. That's going to be throw in for India. Dangmai Grace coming in for Rimpo Haldar. The youngster being replaced by someone experienced. Interesting to see if Dangmai will play on the wing or if she moves into the middle. Sanju as a left back. It's not cleared. Thailand back with the ball. Smriti clearing it. Can Dangmai keep it in? Good sub, I guess. Yeah, I think bringing experience at this stage of the game makes a lot of sense. Grace played in Uzbek Women's League, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, she did play a while back. Very true. Throw in Thailand. Chatsawan. Thailand keep the ball. You have to clear. Thailand have more of the ball. India need to do more, not just fall back. Oh, that's nice combination play by the Thais. Oh, that's in potential chip. It's on in the box. Oh, that's the post. Lucky India. Lucky India. That doesn't go in. The substitute. Kanchanathat. Good ball across from Ploy Chom Po. And once more the post saves India. As Ploy Chom Po goes off. And Viranya comes on. So far, luck favors India. Yeah, that's a factor today. The women have had the luck which the men's team haven't had, but Thailand, the pressure is building. Oh, and that's a foul from Shilki. Yeah, I hope she doesn't get a yellow for that. Missed early minutes of the game. Just saw the goal highlight. Looked like Wi-Fi got disconnected. Oops. Yuvraj. Yeah, Thailand has more of the ball. You have to be more confident. Where is the marker? Very, very true. We're probably going to lose this game. XYZ. Thai dominating this half. They surely are. They've dominated most of the game. We've had our patches. I think we need to survive this phase now. Thai's not dominating. It's Indian team slowness and not responding quickly. Yeah, given rare, but that results in the Thai domination. So I think I take this. The girls need to understand they can still win it. Nothing is lost. XYZ, you don't, or I don't need to tell them that. They know where they stand in this, but maybe heavy legs, all these kind of factors. I hope we can defend this long attempt. Let's see who's going to take it. Looks like Jirapon is one of them. No, it's not. And that's a terrible free kick by Jirapon. Sorry. In the end, it was a 59th minute. Still 1-1. India needs to get out of that defensive shells. Once more, the ball is lost. India win the ball defensively for once. Nirmala. Shongita Nirmala blasts it forward. No chance for Pyari to get to it. Yeah, we're losing the ball too easily, too early. No support in the attacking third. Why it looks like we are already tired. Either it's energy saving tactics is better be, or why is that? We look tired. We look tired now, and Thailand, the Southeast Asian nations can run for 90 plus minutes. But at least let us say with one thing in football, I would love to do that view as well. That Taifik was closer to the goalpost than those Liston attempts. Oh, Yuvraj, that was bad. Thailand. Now we need to close the player down. India clears their lines, but back with Thailand again. Viranya moving in, but back with the keeper. Manisha. Move on. Oh, that's a dangerous one. We have to be careful with the Thais. India's just surviving at this moment, I feel. That's not offside. Have to be careful. Anju Tamang against Chat Chavan. And even Manisha Kalyan reacting too late. India needs to break this momentum. Very, very true, but we need to find some sort of thing that we can break this momentum. Ball into the box. Ratan Bala, that was dangerous, but somehow survived. Lose the ball again. We're living very dangerously. Sanju misses the ball. Cleared. We're all over the place at this moment. Let's go, ladies. Make this happen. Rohit, at the moment, we are on a counter attack. Let's see what's the time. It's 61 minutes. Ball through. Nearly through. Dangmai Grace on Pyari. If our laggy plays energy-saving tactic home is going to cost us a goal in the next 10 minutes. Sumit, I don't think it is energy-saving. I think this is the level of energy that we need to play if you want to win this. That's a good attempt. Virunya, sorry. I was about to say Vitinha. Vitinha was, I think, Paris Saint-Germain. Play Bayern Munich tonight. Let's see if Panther got a touch to it. Goal kick. No marking is missing player by player. Yes, what a terrible choice of passes, Yuvraj. They aren't even finding Manisha. She was open. Oh, shot attempt. Tiffany with an easy collection. It could be easy goal if pass was good. Yeah, again, see, this is the quality we are playing with. Exactly. First half we read. Second half we're looking like an Indian team playing football. No, I don't think, Yuvraj, that's the point. I think Thailand is upping their game while our level. I think we played to our maximum in the first half. Did really well. And Thailand now has the groove. We now need to somehow survive this phase. That's the challenge. If you miss chances like this, you shouldn't go to Asian Cup. XYZ, Manisha Kalyan dispossessed. Thailand keep the ball in. India intercept. Maybe a chance to break. And the good thing is for us about Kanjanapon Shekun that she always clears the ball to the side. Manisha Kalyan into the box, plays it to Pyari Shahja. Pyari, can she keep in? Yes, she can. Manisha with an attempt. Chelsea in semis of Club World Cup, nobody was expecting it. Yeah. Here and there, I think nobody expecting anything on the Club World Cup, not knowing who's playing how and when and where. And no offside. It's a good run from Dangmai Grace. but in the end, it was more of a back pass, the earlier chance. 64 minutes now. Thailand on the break. Ronya to their captain, and she takes an attempt, but Panthoy easily collects. Which is, don't call dumb or something, please. You know, maybe sometimes it's not the best decision making, but that happens to the best of players. Dangmai Grace trying to win at least a corner. Keeps the ball, plays it back. We lose it again too easily. And the Thais have to put them a little bit under pressure. Showing the chance from Pichayatida to a captain Sawalak. Well, that was an easy one for Panthoy. And that's a throw in for Thailand against Anjutamang. We need to reorganize to give the possession more and more. Keep chasing them is going to increase the fatigue. Yeah, again, Shumit, we talk about possession. Possession is not going to be our strength against such an opponent. So I do think FIFA made mistake by giving hosting rights to America for this Club World Cup. No crowd timing of matches is poor too. No, it's a test for next year. So why is it poor? And crowd timing of matches is because of television. As with Indian football, television dictates. So you have to have those afternoon matches so that matches take place at a time where people in Europe can watch, right? And I've been told the crowds are not as poor as people have been saying that. These missed chances will cost us. XYZ, the missed chances for us, the missed chances for the Thais, whoever loses this encounter, how everybody will say, oh, we missed these chances. Oh, they missed, the post saved us. That's football at the moment. We need to reorganize. We need to, just one counter has to work for us. That's going to be enough. Need to clear. Sweetie, Nirmala, to Anju. Now Anju has space. Anju Tamang keeps the ball in. Anju Tamang. Can she get the ball into middle? She can get it to Pyari. There's a chance maybe. And cleared by Tiffany in the end. If we lose, the girls have themselves to blame for gift in Thailand. That goal doesn't matter how good Thailand is. They scored from a gift. It's not a gift. It's not a gift. That is, a mistake, but it's not a gift. Oh, free kick. Dangmai Grace just outside the box. Maybe a good opportunity for India. 68th minute. Foul from Chat Chavan against Dangmai. Yeah, wins it. Good spot for a free kick. Yes, methamphetamine. Agree with you on that one. Manisha Kalyan, is she going to risk it? Try and maybe Tiffany Sampao getting ready. Free kick in good position. Let's hope we score, yeah. Manisha Kalyan. Towards goal. Good save by the keeper. There's a follow-up chance maybe for India. Ooh. And was it Shangita Bashwar? Nice girl. Good save by the keeper. And Shangita can't keep it on goal. Good chance. Very good chance for India after a long, long time. Thailand played long. Oh, that's a mistake. Manisha Kalyan tries to find Anju Damang. Tournament chance we will miss. Yeah. This, to me, wasn't that big a chance, but anyway. Slowly we're making comeback in this half. Yeah, looks like it. This pressure is going to keep up. Yeah, but see, Thais are crossing our attacking line. Sweetie trying to put pressure on the striker and captain. Sawalak. Chatchavan, the substitute left back. You don't need to do more. There's lack of precision and passes cross exposes us. Yeah, that's a big thing. Agree with you, Roshan, on that one. We need more than luck today. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but Tiffany Sampao, India intercepts. Maybe a chance. Pyari. But the referee or the lines assistant referee and lineswoman says Thailand are looking to make a substitution. Number 15, Thavanrat, is trying to get on. Right now, I'm losing hope. Don't want a winner from Thailand. 89 minutes like Hong Kong. Stopping ball, yeah, could be happening. 89th, 91st, 94th, doesn't matter. These hard touches are messing up the chances. We're just saying good pressing now, yeah. That's easy for the keeper. Tiffany Sampao. 71 minutes. 1-1. This would result in a penalty shootout. Oh, Sanju's down. Doesn't win a free kick, but we have the ball. Manisha. And foul against Manisha Kalyan. Not happy with it. Yeah, takes down the substitute. Kanchanatat Pumsri. As Pichayatida goes off and Thavanrat comes on. Some more composure, we will get that pass and that goal. I don't know where the composure is supposed to come from. Guys, maximum foot posts again, so these kind of mistakes is common. Yeah, again, that's the main thing. I think you're expecting composure where there is no limited level of composure. Ball into the box, dangerously. Ooh, Panthoi. Weird bounce. Nutwadi with the free kick. And so luckily gets a body in the way, otherwise there would have been another weird goal. Cleared by India. Now Manisha. Dangmai trying to win it. Dangmai has it. It's 3 versus 2. Manisha Kalyan, the ball is a little too wide. And only earns a corner. Has to be more clever. Panitha clears. We need more composure. We get that goal. Almost one more blunder. Whenever the ball comes into our box, we don't know what to do with it. We just panic. Yeah, it looks like it at the moment that we're panicking. We watch men's team, we take migraine meds. We watch women's team, we take heart meds. In football, not for the weak. Heads and heart, yeah. Too many heavy passes. Very true, guys. Corner for India. Oh, that's gone. Oh, that's a chance and that's a goal! That's a goal! 2-1 India, and once more Shangita Bashfor with the second. Mistake by Tiffany Sampao. It's a goal. Yes, it is. Yeah, the keeper running around in her box, not aware where the ball is, headed on. Is it Dangmai Grace? Or who heads it on? No, it's Pyari or Shilki, I think, one of those two. And Shungita Bashfor with one more. Yep. Yes, we did. That's a great corner. It's first of all a great corner, and secondly, it was headed on very, very well. And Thailand attack on the other end. Have to be careful. Clear the ball. It's a throw in. Viranya put the ball into the box, the substitute. Here she is. And it's a goal kick for India. 75 minutes plus. See the Japanese coach of the Thai team. Oh, it was Shilki with the header, and Shangita was there when she was needed. Second goal for Shangita Bashfor. And big mistake by Tiffany Sompao. India clear their lines. Counter-attack. And once again, luckily, number 2 clears, number 19, Panita. They have a habit of playing it in for throw-ins. That's good for us. Can do more of that. Composure and finish. Now Pradhan Mantri Lobak Lagao Yojana will get us through. I hope so. Clear the ball. Are going to make history tonight? It's a great chance. It's a massive chance. Please hold, but I beg you. Now Tigers feeling the heat. Surely they are. Time waste. Yeah. Women's football time wasting is not a factor. India have the ball again. Into the box, cleared by the Thais. And allow it to go out for a throw in. Yuvraj, we've never made it to the AFC Women's Asian Cup. We've always been an invitee. So this would be the first qualification. Why not take the shot earlier, Anju? Do you think parking the bus tactic will be able to pull off? No, parking the bus doesn't work. We will, one mistake, one lack of concentration, we will concede. I think we need to try and keep the Thais as far away from our box as possible and cover the gaps. Well done. Good combination play by the Indians. Dangmai Grace on the left. She's not alone. Manisha is going into the box. Dangmai looking for options. That was the worst option. Ooh, Shongita Bashfor against Jirapon, yeah. Hopefully no card, yeah. Break up play. Now it's to hold on and no mistake. Well, Jen, I hope so. Look at the confidence after the goal. Sport challenge, but okay. Yeah, a goal does. Also, not when Shangita scored. Good, Roshan. Thailand missing the players in the strongest team. Yeah, they are missing a few of their overseas Thai girls. This is not the best, but oh, good for us. Iran, yeah, missing the ball, and Jirapon goes out. We're in the 79th minute. Hopefully India can hold on. No mistake at the back. Keep Thailand as far away as possible. Let them combine in this part of the pitch. Good. Dispossessed. Then my place to Pyari. Pyari can beat the defender. Yes, she can. Pyari Shara. Taking her time. Keep the ball. Don't lose it like that. Thailand under pressure, but try and play football. Ooh, Ratan Bala with another hard tackle. Beating Thai team at home could boost up things for sure. Yeah. Hi Pranjal, welcome. These are like 15 minutes ago. So unnerving. Yes, they are. But our defensive midfielders are going for it. That's the most important thing. Be it Ratan Bala, be it Shungita, they're not allowing people. Do you think we should park the bus or not? We cannot park the bus. If you think we can if anyone says we can park the bus, we cannot do it. The men's team cannot do it. Forget the women's team. Another foul, this time a yellow card against Shungita Bashford, and the referee is counting 1, 2, 3 fouls. We have to be careful. We can't commit too many fouls. Yeah. And we're hitting their feet. Hope we don't overpress. Yeah, that's another danger. It seems like the goal has given our team another set of lungs at this moment in time. Thailand with the substitution, or India with substitution. Bihari goes off. And Linda comes in, who scored earlier in the tournament. And Sangeeta got booked, yeah. Got away twice, luckily. Free kick for Thailand. I'm going to put it into the box. Wait, referee having a word with two players. Expect the referee to revise, guys. XYZ, the referee has been very, very good so far. So don't say these things. He's getting up for red card. What we're doing, yeah. That's my fear. That's a good ball in. Thailand. Can they? Chance to break. Manisha has to be smart. Manisha using her pace. Play the ball back. Yes, be smart. Need to add a defender. Yeah, but then the shape of the team is broken now. What do you do from a 4-3-3? What do you do to a 5-3-2? Thailand take the ball away to get our players back. Conrad, the centre backs with the ball. The ball can stay there. Don't have a problem. Middle of the park. Kanjanapon gets it across. Manisha with the ball. Plays it across to Dangmai Grace. Maybe a chance to break for Dangmai Grace, but Tiffany Sampao comes back and clears. Good by Sanju, earns the throw-in. Yeah. What a ball, yeah. 82nd, 83rd minute already on. Manisha Kalyan into the box. Could have left it for a keeper. Thailand forced to play long. I don't think they like to play this way. That's good for us, but they keep the ball. Cleared by Nirmala. India giving everything. India trying to clear it. Thailand wins it back. Ball into the box. Can they clear it? Ball back with the thighs. We take it away. Again back with the thighs. That was a foul. I hope it wasn't Shangita Bashford. Ball cleared. Manisha. Manisha, can she keep it in? No, she can't. Hey, Anupam, all the detail the last whistle. Now I see lack of composure was too many fouls from our side. Yeah, that makes me worried. And some rough ones as well. And the referee then has to start giving cards. But we've got another lungs of energy. I thought around 70 minutes it didn't look good. I feel so stressed watching these matches. How so calm? It's easier if I'm speaking, if I'm sort of doing live commentary. There one has to be more controlled. This is the biggest moment in the forwards in the past 2 years. Yeah. I don't make these comparisons. Normally, women's scored by long rangers and corner rarely seen on men's side. Yeah, very true, Roshan. 84th minute, win in the 85th. India defending deep now. Ball towards the Indian box. Sanju clears. Dangmai. India lose the ball. Attempt by the thighs, but easy collection for Panther. I feel going to score one more goal for sure here. Gandre, I would love to take that. I would love to take that and then can be happy. As Thailand getting a little desperate, I feel. And that's good for us. Oh, nice little trick, but India has the ball once more. Chance, maybe through ball for Anjutamang. Anjutamang! Anjutamang! Can't keep it on goal. One sec, feeling like 1 minute. Shangya missed the Asian Cup 2022. What redemption for her. Surely, Roshan. Manisha's so good. India needs to slow the game down. Yeah, XYZ. That's easier said than done. Marunya, sorry. The number 20. Is it to the striker? Thailand closing in on the box. That's an attempt towards goal. Goes over. Women team knows most of the time what they're doing. The quality never seen in our men's team. Yeah, I think that's too much of slagging off of the guys. Thailand captain Sawalak Tengenam. India needs to clear. Shilki. Manisha. Back to Shilki. Out for a throw in. We're in the 87th minute, guys. I hope this doesn't lead to a miscalculation for us. In what way, Virgin, are you saying that? Thailand combining. It's good. They are in a area, India not allowing them too close to the Indian goal. That's been better in the last 15 minutes. Towards the Indian box. Easily cleared by Ratan Bala. Chance to play to Manisha. No. Gets back with keeper Tiffany Sampao. Thailand build up. Thailand playing. Cleared by Shilki, but back with Thailand. Ball into the box, but that's going to go too far. Saulawak doesn't get to that ball from Chatchawan. Losing composure, yeah. Very true. Our confidence in holding the pressure so different in the defensive quarter versus we are in over half in defensive quarter. We are so worked up. Yeah. Someone down for us. At a time we determine, XYZ, we still have at least another 5, maybe even 6 minutes. On top, we're now in the 89th. I guess taking some time off the clock as well. Corner being shown again. Nirmala with the corner. And Tiffany Sampao, I totally miscalculated it. If she'd stayed on her line, most probably she would have gotten that second or that first header from Shilki. Added on time will be max 5 minutes with this injury now. I think 5, and this injury will give it another minute. I think 6 will be most realistic. difficult to score in such a time pressure and also elimination situation. Yeah, but that's football. So that is football. And that is for both teams to figure out what to do, not to do. India taking their time. India on the left, doesn't get through. Manisha with the ball, plays it into the box, and Tiffany Sompao has the ball. Avoiding penalties would be amazing. Roshan. Oh geez. Operation. Okay. Thailand heading up. But Thailand also now look tired. Win the ball back. Ball out to the wing. Yunda. Plays it back. Ball into the box. And that's goal. Oops, Salah. That goes wide. 4-minute added. 4 minutes added. We're already in the first minute. That's good. 4 minutes is good for us. And Sarah from the substitute, Kanya Nath. India clearing their lines. Thailand trying to combine. Veronia on the ground. Open. Tries to beat Nirmala. Ooh. Manisha Kalyan picks up a yellow, but that hurt. I hope she hasn't injured herself in that situation. Always take a yellow foul then. Why are they taking the goal kick this quickly? Like what? Okay. Yeah, for Manisha, yeah. She's been asking for it. I'm fine. Let them take yellows, whatever. And now we have cramps. Oh. Uh, 92-30. Now we stand now. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And they're preparing a substitution. Also, we're going to get those 5 minutes. I'm sure of that now with what has happened in the 87th and now in this minute of injury will give us another minute. It would be a historic win for the Indian women's team if we can pull this off. India leading 2-1 away to Thailand. Already in the 94th. Looks like Anju is getting full treatment from the medical staff. And shell-shocked Thai faces. Who would have thought that? Yeah. Ratan has given everything. We're going to climb at least 3 spots in FIFA ranking with this win, if I'm not wrong. Again, rare, I don't care about the FIFA rankings at the moment. I just want to win this match. The rankings doesn't matter. Thailand is ranked 46th. Were they better than us tonight? No, they weren't. Right? So therefore, most probably another 2.5 minutes. And good is that the Thai women take too long time to get the ball into the box. Now the ball is in the box. Oh, kick. Oh, we're not clearing it. We're not clearing our lines. Was that a handball over there? Oh, God. We're going to blow the whistle. Yeah, I think we've got another 2 minutes. Thailand combining on that right wing. Oh, that's gone too far. Yes, that ball has gone too far. Goal kick against the Thais. Let's see that chance. Ball bubbling around. Shot. Oh, God. Ratan Bala Devi. Oh, that was a handball. We are lucky. We are lucky. That was a clear-cut handball. The Thais are combining. Sweetie Devi clears. Manisha Kalyan doesn't get to it. Thailand once more. Ball into the box. Shilki. Sanju. Throw in Thailand. We are in the 96th minute. Close to the last. Come on. Yes, that was a clear-cut handball. Ah, good. Sanju clears it. Throw in Thailand. Thailand. India clear it. Fighting for the ball. Thailand win the ball back. India have it. Shungita Bashfor. Shungita. If she can play it wide. 96-10 on the clock. Long ball from Tiffany Sampao. Header clears it. So Ratan Bala, can she clear it? Yes, she beats her marker. Ratan Bala plays it forward. But lucky again. The Thais have been doing this all match. The two centre backs playing it out for throw-ins. We're 96, 33, 34, 35. Throw in India. Yeah. Ginra, they've been doing it all match. Both the centre backs, 19 and 2, have been doing this all match. India with the ball. Dangmai Grace across. Please score, Manisha. She doesn't. Header wide. We're now in the 98th minute. Last chance for Thailand. I hope we can survive this. Thailand lose the ball. Ratan Bala to Manisha. Manisha. And it's over! It is over! India has beaten Thailand 2-1 to qualify for next year's AFC Women's Asian Cup. We have qualified for next year Women's Asian Cup. Guys, congratulations, everybody. Thank you to the girls, to the team. It's a historic day for Indian football. For the first time ever, the Indian women's national team in football have qualified for an Asian Cup. We're going to Australia next year. God, this is good. Sorry, guys. We needed this. Indian football needed this. Shongita Bashfar, thank you so much for everything. Sorry, guys. We've had so many bad news, so many bad things happening to our football in the last few weeks and months. And the women's team kept trust in themselves. What a game. What a game. Guys, thank you. Thank you, girls. Thank you. This was needed, guys. This was needed. Sorry. Sorry. Yes. Remember the name Sangeeta Bashwa. Not only that, her, but the whole team. the whole team, they deserved it. Yes, congrats to all of us. Congrats to those girls, and it just feels good. And as you say, RRC game, finally something positive for Indian football. 2 class goals. The first one was a brilliant strike. The second was a great combination play from a corner. And we held it. And for once, the football gods were with us, right? Thailand striking the post a number of times. That last situation with Ratan Bala was a pen, but again, not given. I'll take it. Yes. Yeah. It's a good feeling. And it's worth it. This is what football is about. I feel like in 2008 when we won the AFC Challenge Cup to qualify for the 2011 AFC Asian Cup in Qatar. And the men's side, this is big. This is huge. And yeah. Thanks, Yuvraj, to all of us. We deserve this moment. Indian football has given us so many heartbreaks, so many difficult moments. Yeah, we can qualify. We don't need more invitations. Yes. Yeah. No, this is rare. Luck was on our side. For once, luck was on our side. We when we talk about the luck factor in Indian football, when we talk about we need a little bit of here or there, luck rarely favors us, right? And for me today, we got something which we deserved. I think these girls have played throughout this tournament like champions. And yeah, Thailand had more of the ball, looked better on the ball. But what I say also in the men's game, it is not who is better, but that you can win games. And this is the mentality. The mentality showcased itself. And it feels good. It feels so good. It's in this special orange jersey. Yeah, Akhil. It is something which we needed, which Indian football needed in this hour, in this moment, with all that has been happening or is happening. I know that a lot of people will now claim credit for this, starting with Mr. President. But I say this is on the girls. I know I said also Crispin Chetri has done an exceptional job. Him, the coaching staff, the girls. Roshan mentioned a little earlier, Shrongita Bashwa missed the 2022 AFC Women's Asian Cup. And yeah, as I said in my match preview video, it's 50-50. You have to play, you have to win. And we played to win today. And we got something that we deserve today. Honestly, Nasir Mohan's left-back was left out alone. Midfield didn't track back, but we managed to qualify in football. Gods, listen to our prayers. Rishabh, yes. It doesn't matter what we did or what we didn't do. You know, we won. Period. We've qualified for next year for Australia. And one thing is sure, the 3 matches that we will play in the group stage, we will have home advantage. So therefore, that is given in Australia. And let's see, I've never been to Australia. Maybe I need to plan something for next year. I've not even checked when are the dates for the tournament. Maybe head over to Australia next year. 1st to 21st March. Maybe something across 3 cities. Yeah. Sydney, Gold Coast and Perth. Let's see. Maybe it's Sydney. Maybe I can get across. But yeah. India would be in pot 2 or pot 3. Doesn't matter. But since it's final and fine, it's a moment for us to celebrate within the uncertainty and sadness for football fans in India. Well said. Yes. That 50,000 Mr. Chowdhury announced for men's team. These girls have money. Let's see, Shumat, what they do. I hope they, recognize me. Shashank, it feels good. Yeah. SB Sports Extremes, they should take a motivation and the mentality. Surely, the Indian football fans deserve this. Fine, after a long time, happy so much, no matter what kind of gameplay, I just want to enjoy. Exactly. Don't forget the gameplay. I think in July we draw. So it doesn't matter. We're there. It doesn't matter who we're playing. We're there. We're amongst the best 12 Asian countries. We've beaten a mighty Thailand who's played in the 2015-2019 FIFA Women's World Cup. Thailand have always qualified. They were playing at home. Right? If I have to add all these factors into what I'm talking about at this moment in time. And the girls did it. The girls were able to pull it off. And yes, this is, don't know how to say in English, keine Haltungsnoten sich zu qualifizieren. Roshan saying in German, you would say in gymnastics, your B notes, that how you qualified doesn't matter. You qualified. We qualified. And I would say, looking at these 90 minutes, we deservingly qualified. We gave our hearts. We have to be honest, there were phases in this match where I thought, okay, Thailand, are creating a lot of problems for us, but we scored at the right times. Let's see. Finally, something good in Indian football after ages. Yes, Waman, what a team effort. Aj, Matalas were actually playing for dreams. Yeah. Today, the luck favored us. Also, 2 shots on post, and we took an important chance. Exactly. And in the end, there was a potential penalty not given. So, so I take that. Luck. Gil Ray said it. Yeah, let's take that. Something to cheer for now for men's tour in October. Yeah, sort of. Let's see. Positive for sports, positive. Maybe they will help football too. We scored first. That put pressure on Thailand. Not only that, yeah, it is overall. And the second goal came at the right time, right? In the era of darkness and despair, ladies give us the spark we need. Yeah, Harry. It is. It feels good. It feels good. It feels so good. Yeah. And yeah, it just let me put out a tweet. It is something to be very, very proud of. These group of girls stood through this time, this very, very difficult time, and yeah, just feel good. Gets referee favor India after all. Yeah, I've told you. If anyone talks about referee, this, that, listen, they do mistakes. And today, the mistake was in our favor. So fine. Just have a proper league form, we can grow better. Yeah, 7, that is. But I think the biggest thing, what should be our learning from this, what we saw today, in my opinion at least, is that the women need to go abroad. They need to come to Europe to be better. Manisha Kalyan was a cut above the rest. But you saw also in the second half, Manisha had given everything that she could, and she was physically drained, right? So therefore, for me, Somya also with her time, right? It has helped. So therefore, for me, these are small little things. I don't know, but it literally heals many things. I really thank the girls. They gave it all. Blue, forget the rest. It heals nothing. To be very honest, it heals nothing. Because the problems in Indian football are not gone suddenly, right? There won't be people saying, you know what, we need to invest heavily into women's football. I don't see that happening tomorrow. But it is, in all this doom and gloom, it's a big positive that these women, despite all the problems, that we've made it. So I take that, right? Let's forget for this weekend all the negatives. And I just take this. I take this win, and yeah, they need to improve for sure, but they show hunger, which men's team lacking. Yeah, Matthew, 100%, right? We know this happening. Women have really done it, proud of India and Bangladesh, but what about men's team? Origin, let's not talk about the men's team today. Let's talk about the women's team. The men's team we will bother later in the year, and men's football will bother later in the year. Let's take this. Let's, it heals my feelings that I want. Actually, Blue, it does, and it's good to see something positive. Yeah, 100%. So I still can't believe we have beaten Thailand. They have played the World Cup. Coach Ikeda has literally coached Japan women's team and taken to the World Cup. Yeah, and he didn't have a plan B. That you saw today, no? Surprise result, or Thailand didn't use chance for it. Murali, I don't care if I'm surprised or not. I take it. I said, yeah. Certainly, it heals nothing. Mr. Chov is not going to change his working style because of this. Sumit, he will now claim it, right? And yeah, good to see everybody. No, let's say we will bother when the men's team. Brother, again, at this moment in time, let's leave the men aside. Let's all forget it. Let's celebrate these women. Let's celebrate this team. Let's enjoy this moment. We've had enough bad moments in the last few years. And therefore, forget this. Guys, I will end this watch-along, historic watch-along. India beat Thailand 2-1 at the 700th anniversary stadium in Chiang Mai. They create history by qualifying for the first time ever for an AFC Women's Asian Cup. India is going to Australia in March 2026. And yeah, we're there, and let's be happy. The problems, as I've said, don't go away. The problems are there. The problems are huge. But today, let's celebrate this team. Let's show the support, and just be happy for one day. Forget all the problems. They're there. They're there. And thank you to all those who are in Thailand, who've achieved this historic win, and hoping for more. I'm ending this tonight. If you've liked the stream, leave it a like, a share. Save this. I'll surely save this stream. Those emotional moments after I made it. And I'll be back very soon. Now Chaudhary signing off. Good night, everyone. Let's enjoy this.